You guys got it? Good job, guys. Good job. Yes. What's going on, people? I'm back, and I am ashamed because of the lack of consistency that I've shown you guys. But we're here again today with another video. I hope everyone's well, by the way. I hope everyone's healthy. I hope none of my viewers or subscribers have fallen ill or gotten any ailments that have restricted them from watching my videos and dropping a like and telling their friends about it, because then that would really hurt me. But you know, the world is the world, and we move. So just really quickly, what is this video about? Pretty sure you guys saw the clip in the intro. That Octane got absolutely destroyed. Okay, but that wasn't exactly because of my skill or anything like that. Rather, it was just because of a good use of crouch spamming. Okay, and that's basically what this whole video is going to be about. This video is going to be about the good uses and the bad uses of crouch spamming. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. But first of all, I just want to put a quick disclaimer out there. I am no expert at the game. I'm no expert at crouch spamming or anything like that either. But I have had a few good hours in on this game with my friends like Shaquille, Elusive, Nox, you know, all these awesome guys. You shout out to Shaquille real quick.
Why Shaquille? Why you do this?
That's Shaquille, bro. He stresses you out, but he's a fantastic character. So anyways, back to crouch spamming. So utilizing crouch spamming in my gameplay has just like fully catapulted my dueling potential, right? It's just increased dramatically. So there are certain times where you do need to use it, and there are certain times where you shouldn't use it at all. Okay, it's not something that you use for every single occasion, and I think that's what this video is mainly going to cover. So first of all, shooting and crouch spamming, like, you have to have specific weapon choices as well. It's not going to work with every single weapon. I find that for me personally, it doesn't work with single fire weapons, but if you've got an Eva with a purple bolt and you're close up to somebody, then that might be amazing for, you know, the range. Again, like, I personally prefer auto guns, and just take this situation for example, right? I'm shooting at that guy up top with my R3. If I was to crouch spam there, then I would actually hit cover. There's actually no point in me crouch spamming. But here, I'm crouch spamming while I'm reloading, just to make my opponent miss shots. And that's the whole point of crouch spamming. The crouch spamming is to give yourself more survivability, right? I was able to make my opponent miss shots. He tried to reposition because I had pressure on him, and then I took him out at the end. And
how could, do they really think they could do that to my boy? I told you, bro. No sleep. No sleep.
That's what happens, bro. You try to do that to my guy Shaquille, and you know, you get crouch spammed on, bro. But anyways, that's just a little, you know, small example. So here's another little example. I'm maintaining high ground. I'm shooting at this team. I've already taken out one of their guys. As I down the caustic, I'm reloading. Horizon pushes me. I crouch spam a little bit and just like take her out. Okay, so as you saw, in conjunction with actually crouch spamming, I was strafing as well, right? The whole point is that you kind of want to be able to, you obviously want to use it when you're not in cover, right? This doesn't mean that you don't want to have cover. Always remember, cover over crouch spamming. You never actually want to find yourself in a position where you need to crouch spam, to be honest. It's actually more of a last minute reflex thing. But just like that, when I did get attacked by the Horizon, I was able to kind of react to it. Another thing to consider now just is range. So we've gone over reloading, but knowing your ranges when you're crouch spamming and like shooting people down is very important. So for example, if you're right next to somebody and they're in your face, you obviously want to switch to hip fire, which is very important, and then crouch spam them with your hip fire, right? If they're a little bit further away, you do need to ADS, and you can crouch spam and ADS as well. It's very important to do that, because a lot of people, when they do ADS, they will be looking for headshots. But if you're crouch spamming and ADSing at them, then they can't actually hit you. So, or they will hit you, but they probably won't hit you as much, right? Because your hitbox is moving up and down. One very important thing to know is, despite your range, no matter what your range is, please, don't crouch spam somebody if they're not looking at you, because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you crouch spam somebody when they're not looking at you? If they're not looking at you, then there's nothing to dodge. You don't have any bullets to dodge. There's no reason to even move up and down. right? But if they are looking at you, then there's your reason to crouch spam, because you obviously want to dodge any potential damage that's coming your way.
Over here, over here, over here. One guy. You win that every day. What?
We got company, people.
So over here I get really lucky. I'm putting off a self-res and I've got a gold bag as well, right? Keep in mind that I've now got dueling potential the moment I get up. The first thing I do as soon as I get up, crouch spam, right? Not crouch spam really hard, but just enough to kind of dodge bullets and weave myself in and out. The moment I down the horizon, the other guy doesn't know where I am. He's just trying thirst, probably shield swap, and I just melt him as well.
We love to see it.
So, just in regards to crouch spamming, I do feel like it's a lot more important at closer ranges than longer ranges. So longer ranges, you're going to just do a few light crouches here and there, maybe tap circle after taking a shot or something, but really and truly, as you can see here, I get crouch spammed and miss most of my shots, and the main reason for that is because I was ADSing at a close range. So this guy very easily crouch spams, kills me. I managed to get the kill off on him, but if I didn't have a teammate, then that would have been the end of the game.
Oh my god, wallahi, this guy got murdered.
It's important to note as well that if I was crouch spamming in that situation with like a hip fire, then I probably wouldn't have died. But again, because I ADS'd and I kind of chose the wrong range at the wrong site at the wrong time,
Downed one.
it just cost me.
I need to ult. I need to ult and push these guys.
So, just going back to when I was talking about maintaining your ranges and knowing your ranges, right? So, over here, I'm trying to shoot this guy down with the R301. I don't crouch spam here, right? Because I don't want to sacrifice any accuracy. I know the range of the R301, and
Down two.
I also know that if I was to crouch spam from that distance, I probably would have missed a lot more shots, okay?
We're gonna take this.
In this situation, however, when I'm pushing the Octane, I do crouch spam because I'm close enough to land all my bullets. I know the range of the Prowler, and even when I switch to the R3, I hit fire him, right? So I get a nice little clean kill.
Oh.
So the last two tips that I really have for you, one of them being the most boring one, is that practice is very important. So I would really recommend the firing range. This is something that's not very easy to learn whilst you're out shooting people because there's a lot of pressure on you, and it's very easy to go into old habits. This needs to become muscle memory, so I would definitely recommend going to the firing range and using the red dummies. The reason it needs to become muscle memory is because it needs to become a reflex. You're going to see here, this Mirage shooting me in the back. Mirage shoots me in the back and I hit him for 176. Like 176, that's a lot of damage. Purely because of my crouch spam. Granted, my teammate was shooting him in the back, but I did the majority of damage there with those shots. The second tip is this one right here. Crouch spamming as you're going around corners. This is very important because in that situation there, that guy had a Eva, I believe. So he had a better close range weapon. But I was able to crouch spam around the corner, weave in and out, and dodge some of his bullets and hit him with all of mine. And that's really what it's all about. It's about trying to be the most effective crouch spammer out there on Kings Canyon, Olympus, World's Edge, wherever you are. Final clip for you guys with my boy Nox. He gets stuck with the nade and then brings the nade over to me because he just wants to share the love, you know. So I really appreciate that from him.
When you stop, why do you come to me?
Oh, my bad.
Now you just made me use my shield.
He's like, my bad. But yeah, and we clutch up over here only due to the crouch spam. That's it. I crouch spam while I'm ADSing when some guy's near me. Watch me use cover as well in this situation. So I'm making sure that I'm using this cover here, bobbing in and out.
You self-frozen, I think.
Quick shield swap, and the ADS,
Oh my
and the crouch
goodness!
spam.
Oh my, that was
Oh my,
clutch.
wallah.
Well, lucky that was so clutch. That's probably the best play I've ever seen him do.
And thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video. I really do appreciate all the support. So yeah, please remember that the biggest tip is practice. Whether you play claw or with paddles or with the keyboard, muscle memory has to be the most important thing that you have to build for this. And yeah, let me know if you find any of this useful, and if not, what I can do to make it better. Finally, I just hit Twitch affiliate, so follow me and jump in the next stream, and I'll catch you guys
Bro, I
there.
just killed 3
All
people with my
right,
fists.
take care.
Wallah, I just killed 3 people.